I was not aware that he also went after Tony Khan as well.
Russo'sBrand.com, where the pros are the pros.
Former AEW wrestler Jake Hager, who was Jack Swagger in WWE, allegedly went in on a drunken Twitter rampage. I mean, he did go on a Twitter rampage. The drunkenness is allegedly because he seemed very drunk in these tweets. So he started tweeting about the election, and somebody tagged Tony Khan thinking that he still worked in AEW to tattle on him, I guess. And so Hager started tweeting about Tony Khan, and he said, Tony Khan is someone who threatened my job if I didn't stop promoting Trump. He is a communist. Do you want proof that Tony Khan is a communist and threatened me to be silent or else? And that was his last tweet. He ended up deleting them all.
I saw one where there was, I forget who it was between. It was between Jake Hager and somebody else. And they were, it was Colt Cabana had put up a tweet and that where he had voted and, and obviously in support of Kamala Harris and something about abortion and other things. And like Hager, responded and said something about check out the Supreme Court and started laying out all these things that really control those things more so, state laws, etc. And look, I was like, boy, that was awfully contentious. You know what I mean? Like he was going at it with Colt Cabana, and I think I saw another one later where he went after somebody else, one of the other wrestlers. I was not aware that he also went after Tony Khan as well. Wow.
Did you ever work with him, Al?
Jake was down here in OVW initially when they first, right before, they moved everybody to Florida there.
I mean, he seems like a stand-up guy. Is he a stand-up guy? Very smart, right?
Yeah, he's very intelligent, very nice, Midwest farm boy kind of guy, down to earth, strong boy, incredibly, deceivingly strong and deceivingly big. Because he was like, I think he was AAU champion or something, and did a lot, with amateur wrestling. But yeah, he's deceptively big and fast and strong. And,
would have been interesting to see what the proof was. That's what that would have been interesting.
Yeah, I know. But you're saying that Jake doesn't even work there in AEW anymore?
No,
I didn't. I wasn't even aware of that.
So yeah.
I had seen this morning where somebody had tweeted that Jake had been released from AEW because of the tweets or whatever. But if he's not, wasn't even there, I don't know.
Yeah, he's been gone for a while, I think.
Gone from. Jeez. Yeah. They have such an expansive roster that you can't tell when somebody's no longer with them.
Yeah.
Because they have so many people on the roster that they have to give television time to make them into any type of attraction that, a person could be off TV for months and you wouldn't know they had been released or not.
Yeah.
I didn't see it, but you mentioned him arguing with Colt Cabana over who they voted for.
Yeah.
What is it with politics today that you could have, and I don't know these guys' relationship, but just in general, you could have two people that get along, they've known each other for years, they're friends, but then once they find out that they vote for the other person from each other, it's like gloves off. They hate each other. It's so crazy to me the way that people just go bonkers over politics.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we've ever had another point in time, society-wise in this country where it's so absolutely divisive. I mean, I watch Cornette has been friends with Taker and Kane for years, decades, and then he saw where, they supported Trump and he just completely disavowed them, it just turned completely against them. And in what's funny is you're doing this over people that don't care about you. Yeah. Politicians do not care one bit. Yeah. And hey, maybe if I were a politician, I'd probably be just as self-interested. I'm not going to say, sit here and be sanctimonious and claim that I wouldn't, but you're willing to sacrifice a relationship with a person that you really kind of do know at core who they are, all over the fact that just they like somebody else. I mean, that'd be just as crazy as if you found out that somebody that liked, the San Francisco Giants compared to the New York Yankees. And it's like, well, you know what? I'm never speaking to you again.
Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird dynamic. It's silly. It's really silly. It just really, really is, man.
There's nothing. Listen, be what you want, do what you want, vote for who you want. I will, you do you. I'm not going to sit there. There's so much more to a relationship than just that. I'm not going to throw that away just because, I may not agree or be with the same thing that you're thinking about.
It's fine. Silly, man.
That's the beauty of this country, supposedly.
Is
the beauty of this country is that you're able to have those opinions, express those, have the right to say what you want, and not feel like you're being damned for doing it. So,
I'm with you.
Hashtag put the table through your opponent work.
And there was an assist. Go back. There was an assist by the referee. Watch this.
Yeah, the
referee helps him flip the table. Look.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Back in the day, there were only two jobs by the referee, and that was to ensure the safety of the competitor and to make sure for a fair and equitable contest. Now they're there to give a hand for ladders.
A helping hand.
Yeah.
What's next, Jeff?
This is a compilation. It's going to go quick. So if
it's going to go quick. Listen though, all of it's priceless. I promise you.
I'm glued. I'm ready.
Ready. Trash can work. Watch this. Look at that. Picnic table work. Oh, the good old.
How's that guy not have messed up kidneys after that jump?
Well, hashtag mom's gonna be pissed for it.
Oh God, look at these idiots. Look at these freaking idiots. Oh,
right in the dirt.
Oh my God.
Oh, somebody's going to get heat for ruining mom's poker table chairs. I'm telling you.
I love the background music, man.
Yeah.
What's next, Jeff?
Okay.
Wait a minute. Does the guy have his ass out on the?
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm watching the action.
I wanted to see if you caught it or not.
I thought I saw an ass crack in the left.
You don't just see ass crack. You literally see his nut hanging on the turnbuckle.
Holy shit! That was random.
I didn't say anything because I wanted to see if you noticed it or not.
Oh my God!
What is he doing?
Look. He's bare ass naked on the turnbuckle.
Oh my God!
And then his balls are hanging off the turnbuckle. Run it back and look. You can see his balls are hanging down here.
He starts humping. He starts humping
the turnbuckle as these guys are wrestling. And I like the background music too.